This episode of App Judgment is brought to you by Go to Assist Express. Support smarter with Go to Assist Express.
Hey everyone, welcome to App Judgment Revision 3's mobile phone application review show. I'm Eileen.
I'm Mauricio.
And you know what? Mauricio has the new Droid X.
The new toy, yes, the Droid X.
We're going to be talking about that today. And
Yep.
Did you stand in line for this?
I did, with all of 6 people.
So it wasn't the big
not
iPhone
as much hype.
launch.
However, it is sold out online, and you can't find it anymore.
Oh.
You know, I think I was one of the early birds there, and people
Okay.
were later in the day they were walking into that store and weren't getting them. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, let's. You had it for a week now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you love about it? What's going on with this new phone?
Well, I hate to compare, but it's a lot like the Evo, which we talked about earlier, and I love the Evo. The deal breaker was the battery life. This is a winner. But I did the pocket test. You know, iPhone one pocket again. This one in the other pocket kept pulling this out.
Oh,
fantastic
nice.
phone, and the battery life is actually great.
Okay.
I figured, you know, Verizon's part of the CDMA network, and they tend to draw a little bit more power. 4.3-inch screen, WVGA resolution. It's going to suck up a lot of battery power, but. The only thing I can contribute it to is they've got a new processor. They're not using the 1 gigahertz Snapdragon like the Evo is and a lot of other phones. They switched over to Texas Instruments' new processor. So that must be it. And,
Okay.
or, you know, just better hardware. Motorola makes this one. Fantastic phone.
All right. Now there's some other really cool features. You were mentioning the 3 mics on the
3
phone.
microphones, yeah. Why 3 microphones? Well, you've got noise cancellation.
Okay.
That's usually why you have 2 microphones on other phones. But they actually have a third one here on the back. I should mention this shoots HD video.
Okay.
And the microphone here on the back is so you're actually picking up audio from the subject you're
Nice.
shooting, as opposed to the microphone on the other side of the
Right.
phone.
Because usually when I'm shooting video with my iPhone, I'm hearing me.
Yeah, you can
know,
hear yourself.
way clear.
Yeah, you can hear yourself very well, but
Yeah,
you
okay.
microphones aim the wrong direction. So that's cool. It's very
All right.
cool. Other things on here, you've got the mini HDMI out. Like I said, 8 megapixel camera. Picture quality is okay. It tends to diffuse things a little bit, but I'll take it. It's a
Okay.
great image. It's 720p video, HD video.
I like the panorama mode that you showed me
Oh,
earlier.
that's really
like
cool.
integrated. You don't have to have an app. It just
Yeah,
like happens
yeah.
and it stitches it all together. I like that.
So this is running Android 2.1. It's getting Froyo later this summer. But the Motorola is adding its own Moto Blur, sort of Ninja Blur. I can't really figure out what they're actually calling this operating system, but it has this camera mode that helps you take panorama pictures based on gyroscope. You know, of the phone, where it senses where the phone is positioned, it will automatically take a picture.
All right, I have to say that I think this phone is still too big for me. I was
Yes.
very enamored by the Evo, but you know, side by side with even just my phone, I mean, it's just a little too big.
It's
maybe.
actually even bigger than the Evo.
Oh,
Same screen
God.
size, but the bezel makes it a little bit bigger. It's thinner, it's lighter, but yeah, it's still a big phone. You know, this isn't a skinny jeans phone by any means. So.
I don't know that I would jump to that, but
Yeah.
you're saying to me that this is a phone that you could possibly jump to.
It is. I'm not going to say quite yet whether I'm going to actually bail on my iPhone and jump
Okay.
to it, but it's a better phone. It's a better phone than the iPhone 4. I really think so.
Wow, okay,
Yeah,
you
I'm
heard
gonna
it
say
here.
that right now. It's a better phone.
All right, so for newbies who just jumped, or you know, who have a new Droid X,
Yeah.
we have a few apps to
Yeah,
recommend,
you know,
right?
leave you hanging. You got this new phone. Might as well load it up with some cool
Download
apps.
some apps. And also the Android market, there was a report that it has hit 1 billion downloads, right?
1 billion. Yes. I mean, Android's all grown up. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. There's some interesting stats on this. Apparently, 61% of the apps in the Android store are free, as opposed to 28% in the Apple store.
Okay.
I think that says a lot about the network. There's a lot
Yeah.
of really passionate developers out there making really cool apps. So.
Awesome. All right, so there's a new app that we featured on the iPhone. Mood Agent is available now for the Droid.
Yeah, we've seen it before on the iPhone. Works exactly the same way. It's really cool. You can set up, you know, sliders to see what kind of music. Do you want to be angry? Do you want to be sensual? works great. You know, I just tried it out. It's really cool, really slick.
Okay, and other
MP3
apps
player.
that you...
So Shazam just came out. What is it, $4.99? That's up against SoundHound. We did a Shazam versus SoundHound on the iPhone.
People have been asking you to do a review
it's time
of
to
your
update.
old review.
Because they've changed so much in the past year. So it's worth a revisit, but check out Shazam, it's brand new. Evernote, cool app. You know, I use it a lot with new projects, when organizing new projects to, you know, collect web clips into a consolidated, you know, sort of managing thing. It's not quite a to-do list, but you can make it a to-do list. It's very flexible, very cool app.
And they just announced Evernote Trunk, which will be available in their app eventually, which is basically an in-app store within Evernote.
Yeah, so that's very cool. Google Goggles, classic. I just used it yesterday at the grocery store.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. With the Droid?
Yeah, it's funny because I saw the big display for Old Spice deodorant. I was like, I want to see what Google Goggles could do with this. So that was fun.
Okay.
Classic, must have.
Okay.
Another one, a lot like Google Goggles, Shop Savvy. You might think that they're kind of the same application. Not really. Shop Savvy is to find specific information on product, compare products that you know, different deodorants. And also figure out where you can, if you don't actually scan a barcode, you can put in the information and figure out where you can buy it locally. So.
And except for Shazam, all of those apps are free.
Exactly.
So check them out.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Mal. Thanks for showing up the Droid X. And also, we should pitch your new show.
Yeah. So speaking of the Droid X, so there's all these unboxing videos on YouTube. You see people very excited about their new device, and they grab their camera and shoot them unboxing it, and it's boring. But they get a lot of views, and it's interesting. People really dig this sort of voyeuristic experience. And I got to say, I love watching them too. There's something about being able to see this new gadget you may really want. So what I did was we unboxed the Droid X. We put a little spin on it. I think a little spin that I think is sort of an obvious, humorous, fun choice. Check it out, revision3.com/unboxingporn. It's a fun little project.
Nice or kind of funny how we were able to put porn in the title.
Yeah.
That's what we do here.
Porn on Revision 3 now.
All right.
Sorry.
We'll check out Unboxing Porn on our website. And thanks again,
Yeah,
Mal.
no problem.
All right, if you have any questions on the Droid X or any apps you'd like to recommend, go ahead and send us an email, appjudgment@revision3.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter. You can subscribe to our YouTube page, youtube.com/appjudgment, and you can also find us on our homepage, revision3.com/appjudgment. Thanks for watching.
If you're in technical support, I want to tell you about an easy way to save time, money, and make you look like a hero to clients and colleagues. Go to Assist Express, brought to you by our friends at Citrix, is an easy and secure remote support solution. With Go to Assist Express, you can see and solve the problem without having to be there in person. Go to Assist Express is specifically designed for small businesses and professionals to support clients. And the best part is that with Go to Assist Express, you don't have to pre-install software on your customers' machines, so you can instantly start supporting them online. Try Go to Assist Express free for 30 days by visiting gotoassist.com/app. That's gotoassist.com/app for your free trial.